So this shit is crazy. I just found out that all that mac and cheese we all been eating for like $1, that shit used to be rich people food. Way back in the day, it used to be the monks who made it. Called it casserole. And like all casserole, pasta, and organized crime, it came from Italy. And they loved that shit. We even got it written down all the way back in the 14th century in a book called the Liber de Cocaine, which is Old Italian for Book of Cook. And that Liber said very specifically they needed a smaller pasta to fit under them large plague doctor beaks they were all wearing at the time. Now they had had pasta since back during the Roman days, but all that shit was like a foot long, and with them beaks it was like a dog trying to get a stick through a dog door, you know? But they weren't about to take that shit off, cause if you thought Rona was bad, that Black Death was no joke, and they were all double bagging it, but now they were macking it too, which was good, cause even with all that cocaine, it was a pretty bleak time, and that mac and cheese really lifted their spirits. So this just went on for like 300 years or so, with literally nothing at all happening in Europe, at least according to the Wikipedia page. And then finally, 1776 rolls along, and history finally began. By then, all the beaks were gone, but all them rich dudes were still macking it, this time in France, which, if you're ignorant, is a country approximately located in the same place as Italy. And you know what powdered head motherfucker rolled up to that party? Boom! Thomas Jefferson. He was over in Paris negotiating by how much England was gonna lose when he first got a taste for it. Loved that shit. Loved it so much he had his employee learn how to cook it. Trained him up real good. Classical and everything. So he could Amistad that shit back over to Virginia and serve it up when all them Whigs came over for banquets and shit. Which he did. Well, that dude, his name was James Hemings. He cooked it up so good, we still got him to thank for it even today. Plus, he loved that job so much, didn't even get paid for it. Legit. Still cooked that shit up better than Heisenberg. So then TJ in 1800 evicted that Adams family and sent their asses back up to the snow, moved all his shit into the White House, and served that macaroni up real fancy. James, all the while making it perfect for them Whigs, till finally in 1804 shit got very real, and President TJ, he killed King George III in a lightsaber duel in Weehawken, New Jersey, punked his bitch ass up for a second time, again, at least according to the Wikipedia page. But word of that shit had gotten out beforehand, and in the bushes washing, guess who it was? That's right, a young Thaddeus Makata Kraft. Yeah, that Thaddeus Makata Kraft, who afterwards snuck up, tasted that shit, and was like, damn, this would be even better dry and in a box. Like, subscribe, pay me.